Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't. For somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche! Listen, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all, I don't know, something is up. Something is changing for sure. So this is good. There's movement. There's movement. So for all y'all sitting here being like, nothing ever changes, blah blah blah, something's changing for sure. I can feel it. It's in the air. Also, I don't know what it is, but right now, like, before I clicked on the camera, I just feel like the lighting in my room is, like, different. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it, but I feel like the lighting is missing something. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is, like, metaphoric. Maybe for whoever this is for, like, maybe you're not looking at something from the right angle, or maybe there's going to be some sort of light that's going to be shed on something that you're not seeing, or there's something here that's been hidden that you don't see and it's about to be illuminated to you. There's something here as well as like someone here is trying to control the lighting. Like someone's trying to make sure like what gets illuminated and what doesn't. Like I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with someone here who wants control over what's exposed and what's not exposed. I'm getting like information control or something like this. All right, let's just get into the reading, okay? Also, for whoever this is for, I kept hearing that one song. I think it's by Rihanna. I don't know what it's called, but I keep hearing it. It's I've been hearing it on the TikTok and the YouTube where it goes. How's it go? I'm breaking dishes up in this something. Okay, it sounds so dumb the way I'm singing it. You know what I'm talking about? Like she says, I think I'm gonna fight a man tonight. A man. E-N. I don't know. Someone here could be getting into like an altercation here or something like this. Someone here might end up being in the hospital. I don't know. I keep feeling like there's people who are fighting over some sort of finances or some sort of resources or a property, and it might end up where someone's health is in danger or impaired. I don't know. A missing finger could be significant. Someone here could have an amputated finger. This could be you, or a limb or something like that. This could be you or someone else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Actually, let's use this. Put some Florida water on the dice. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear right now for their house good? Please and thank you. We have Virgis. We already did y'all, so let's keep moving on. You guys could have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or who is this for, I mean? Okay, so I just asked, like, what's going on, and then Virgo came out. So maybe something here about your health. That's what's going on, okay? Or there's something here about you needing to focus on work and life balance, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, because your health could be of concern. Maybe there's something here about stress, managing stress, finding healthy ways to manage and cope with your stress is significant. Maybe someone's trying to purposely stress you out to negatively affect your health. Gray hair, someone here could be having gray hair or finding gray hairs. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who is this for? Please and thank you. Okay, we have Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. I think I did y'all already. Let me just double... Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I did you Aries already. We did Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, I did Aries already. Who is this for, Spirit? You guys could be dealing with an Aries. We have Libra. You guys could be dealing with the Libra, or you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Cross Watcher, flip it where I need to go. We did Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Okay, Libra, this is your reading. It's a reading, Libra. Okay? Damn. So something here about relationships. Maybe there's a couple here who are in a relationship, obviously, and they're fighting or something. I'm breaking dishes all night, all night. I think something like that. I don't even know if that's the right lyrics. I'm breaking dishes. I can't. I'm gonna fight a man tonight. I think that's how it goes. A man, a man. So maybe this is like a woman who hits their partner or something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening for my Libra placements for the month of September? Okay, expect the unexpected. We have Uranus. Ooh, this is not a... Okay. Someone's trying to cause a disruption. This is Uranus in reverse. It says stir up the situation. Someone here is trying to stir up a situation. Maybe someone is trying to stir up a situation for some sort of altercation to occur. Some sort of a physical assault, possibly. I don't know. You're also being asked to be open to new ideas about something here that you're focused on. Like I said before in the beginning of the reading, right? When I channeled regarding the different lighting. Maybe there's a need for you to look at something from a different angle. Okay? It's time to get innovative when it comes to some sort of issue you're dealing with, a problem. It's time to get innovative in a way to solve it. I don't know why I'm getting David Bowie for whatever reason. Someone here could be androgynous. Someone here, the way they look is, you can't tell if they're a female or a male or something like this. I don't think they're transgender, but they have like they have that look. Okay, it's not bad. David Bowie was, you know, he that's the kind of the look he got. What is going on? So you guys could look like an alien or something, like, I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Someone has high cheekbones. Okay, this could be you or someone else. I'm breaking dishes in this. Okay, let me stop. Okay, yeah, this does have to do with some sort of relationship situation. Yeah, you guys could be dealing with someone here who's acting out because they're in their ego. Or you're feeling anxious about a situation. Maybe you feel like there's no way out, or you feel like this is the end, and it's like, no, it's not. You just need to look at something from a different perspective or something like that. Like maybe you feel like you don't have options, but you do have options. Don't allow fear to stop you, okay? Use fear as a catalyst for change. Use fear as your motivation to fuel your fire to move forward. Okay? Don't ever allow fear to stop you. I'm breaking dishes in this bitch. I can't. I don't know. I keep hearing this on repeats. Maybe some of you work in a kitchen. Maybe some of you like are cooks or chefs or something like that. And maybe there's been a lot of dishes breaking or something. Or you work at a restaurant. Say you're a hostess, a waitress, a waiter or something like this. Maybe there's a lot of dishes that are just like breaking out of nowhere. I don't know. Opa, is that what they say? When the dishes break? Is that like a Greek thing or a... Listen, I'm not well cultured, and you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what they say. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's going on? Listen, I grew up as a sheltered child. What's happening? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? I don't know why I'm like saying all these things. Something's up. It's up and it's stuck. Tell me more. You know what? You got someone here who wants to like barcode you like merchandise. Somebody. I don't know what this is. Or maybe like you are the product. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Something about that is significant. I don't know what this is. We have ninth house. Okay. Yeah, you need to definitely change the way you're looking at something. These are two cards talking about you got to change this in order to evolve. Someone's name could be Tyler. This could be your name, someone else's name. I'm breaking dishes in this week. Can't. Okay, let me stop. Let me hurry up. I've drank coffee today. So just give me a break. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, this is about a relationship. Maybe you're trying to stay in a relationship that's already dead and over with or something like that. It's like you're beating a dead horse in a situation. There's a lot of fights. It's like, why am I still here? That's for some of you. Not all y'all. For some of you, maybe you're connected to a couple that's in this type of situation, this type of scenario. Tehachapi could be very significant. Tehachapi, California. Someone here could ride a lot of horses or something. Bareback. Something about the horses. A horse ride. What are those? What's that fancy word for the horses? The horse stables or whatever? Equestrian. I don't even. Child, I'm not gonna try. Something overwhelming might be taking place here. Okay. Or maybe you're fearful of something overwhelming taking place. This could be something that's happening in a family unit for the month of September for you. Maybe you're going to be hearing some sort of like devastating information. Maybe you might find out there's a family member in the hospital and it's going to make you sad or something. If so, I'm sorry. But I don't know. There's something here about life support. Child, I don't want to get into this right now. Because now I'm feeling the feelings in my throat. So this is like sadness or something. Oh, why is it sad? I don't like it. My healing spray, if you guys are interested. Helps cleanse the energy. Okay, so let's move on. Moving. Someone here could be moving. Maybe you're moving. You're packing up, you're moving somewhere. Maybe you're moving to a different state. Okay. Libra. Or a different country, depending on where you're at. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, what's the vibe of the month for my Libra placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Listen, cross watchers for the Libs. Okay? My intentions are to read for the high vibrational Libra placements. If you guys are dealing with a toxic Libra, flip the roles. Okay? If you need to. Some of y'all, maybe you shouldn't flip the roles. Maybe you should listen to what's going on. Okay? But anyways, moving on. The vibe of the month. The vibe of the month is that you got good news coming in, okay, child? The vibe of the month is that you're going to be feeling really excited, very enthusiastic here. Maybe you're going to be traveling, making plans. Maybe you're about to discover something that's really going to like light up your soul. Maybe there's something here that's going to come up and you're going to be like, wow, I want to chase this adventure. I want to explore life. This is like you getting a new zeal for a new like zest in your a new zest in your step, a new pep in your step. You have a craving for the zest of life or something. It's the vibe it's giving. What's the but you could be afraid? Why are you afraid? Oh, because of your comfort zone. So, okay. You could be going back and forth in your mind, Libra, for this month of whether you should stay in your little comfort zone. Because you feel like that's like where you can stay protected and, you know, you don't feel vulnerable. But it's like you also are being presented with an opportunity to like have new love or new friends or go on some sort of travel situation or, you know, get inspired to create some sort of or begin some sort of creative project. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. You're going back and forth. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Is it even worth it? What if, you know, that same thing happened, that bad thing that happened last time? What if it happens again? And you need to stop. Theme of the month for my Libra placements. I'm throwing bitches in the shit. I'm throwing bitches in the shit. Okay. Why do these come out sideways like that? I'm throwing bitches. So somebody from your past here is feeling your loss, okay? They feel your absence. They feel like they missed out on some sort of happy connection, or they're viewing you as a missed opportunity here. This is someone here you could have grown up with. This could be your own daddy. And Aries and Aquarius could be very significant. You don't have to be, though. Someone's really like reminiscing about maybe when you were a kid or something. This could be your own parent. They're reminiscing about when you were a kid. They're going to be doing a lot of that this month. Or you're a parent and you're going to be really thinking about what your child's up to at this time. The theme of the month is you needing to be strong here, Libra. Listen, I'm not a parent, but I feel like something's like bittersweet about... It's like kind of a mourning energy of like, oh, I'm mourning my child no longer being a child and becoming an adult or something. Like someone, the roles have shifted, and it's like someone here is missing when their kid was a kid. I don't know what that's about. Something like that. I'm throwing dishes in this bitch. Okay, I need to stop. There's some sort of tower moment that's going to be taking place, though, is what I'm getting. Okay, so something sudden, unexpected crisis, an upheaval might be taking place. Maybe some of your plans might get ruined. Maybe your travel plans might get ruined. And you're going to be like, man, this is what I wanted. And now I can't go to X, Y, and Z. And I was really hoping for this. And I already paid for the hotel. And I already paid for the flights. And I already booked a tour. And I did this. And I did whatever this is, okay? I don't know. Or there's someone else that's about to have a breakdown because of your strength and your strong will. You're going to be very strong-willed this month is what it's looking like. Or you're going to have to be. You're going to have to be. Cosmic tip for my Libra placements for the month of September, please and thank you. Cosmic tip. Ooh, baby, you got an opportunity coming in. And if you decide to pursue this opportunity, it will have longevity. Okay? This is a very stable, solid opportunity. Something here that you could have been manifesting as well. Could have to do with finances, maybe even a pay raise, maybe a higher paying job. But I feel like this higher paying job, you might have to travel somewhere. Maybe you have to move to a different country or a different state for this higher paying job. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to provide you security. Okay, this is something that's going to make you real excited is what I'm feeling, but it is going to require you to have some sort of like self-restraint. Okay, I don't know. We have the Fool. This Ace of Coin is only going to come through when you decide to realize that you're a limitless being and anything is possible, and you take a leap of faith. I'm also getting, be careful of being naive to accepting offers that you don't fully look through or look into or something like this. All right. Something here about a false offer could be significant, but for a lot of you, I think this is very positive. I think there's a positive offer here. Action to take. I keep feeling like someone wants to bring their family back together. I don't know what this is about. Like someone's kind of like mourning. I don't know what that's about. It's sad. We have the three wands here. 1983 could be very significant. That could be your birth year or somebody else's. Someone here could be 38 years old. Don't have to be. Someone here could be born in 88. Yeah, there's something here that's coming in quickly. This is your manifestation, so that's coming in quickly. If you are looking for help with something, it's coming in real fast in the month of September. This whole month of September is all about divinely guided assistance. Okay? Requires your attention. What requires their attention? Someone definitely wants to communicate with you, or someone's manifesting you to communicate with them. We have Queen of Pentacles, okay? Your finances need a little attention here, okay? Look at your finances. Make sure you're not spending too much. This is what I said for Gemini. So maybe you got Gemini somewhere in your chart. Maybe there's a need for you to really like do a deep dive when it comes to your finances to see like where your money's going and where your money, like what sources is it coming in from and how much. And see where maybe you can make some sort of financial cuts, or maybe you need to like solidify a budget for yourself. That's for some of you, not all y'all. I'm breaking dishes in this shit. Yeah, maybe there's something here about this. Maybe you guys, maybe this is you or somebody else that's connected to you that could be having fights regarding finances. Maybe someone's dealing with someone who spends too much, and the other person is a little bit more frugal with their finances, and it's like the combination is chaotic. There's a lot of people fighting over money is what it's feeling like. And if this isn't you, it could be someone else. 1234 could be very significant. Divine timing is significant. Also, there's a need for you to just nurture yourself. Self-care requires your attention for this month. Being more practical could be helpful for you this month. And being industrious. So working hard, focusing on making the pinnacle. Treating money with respect. Maybe you need to go to a professional man or woman or whatever who knows of who knows solutions to your finances. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. A lawyer could be significant. Don't have to be. It could be like a financial advisor. Main prediction. We're breaking dishes in this bitch. Someone's got to be having fights in the kitchen. I don't know. Main prediction. What's the main prediction for my... Well, I was going to call you Scorpio. Okay. Maybe you're a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Don't have to be. Why am I getting like cloudy headed? Somebody doesn't want you to know your main prediction, maybe? Or that's how you're going to be feeling this month? Like everything feels like it's up in the air. Like, it's that feeling of the unknown. I don't know. Main prediction. You're about to step into some sort of leadership position here. Or you got someone looking at you. I don't know. I don't like this. What's the bottom? Someone's looking at you. They want to come in and give you a message. Maybe they want to present you with some sort of small financial opportunity. Be careful. So like I was saying before, see how someone wants to come in with this baby small pentacle as a financial opportunity, and then you also have this big Ace of Pentacles as an opportunity. You just need to choose wisely on which opportunity you decide to involve yourself in or accept. You got someone here who might want to come in and offer you a job as well. Or there's a King of Wands that's studying you, Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be. They're studying you on how they can come in and give you some sort of good news or tell you about something about money or ask you for money. I don't know. Tell us more about the main prediction for the month of September for my Libra placements. You're going to be getting, for some of you, you might be getting promoted to like some sort of different, a higher level of position here at work. That's for some of you, not all y'all. There's going to be a change here when it comes to your job or how you make your money. I feel like it's in a positive way for some of y'all. All right, let's see what else is going on with your shmoney since we were talking about it. The number 1111 can be very significant for y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on with my Libras at this time for the highest good when it comes to their money and their career? Mainstream! Listen! Libra! Something here is about to go mainstream. You're about to go mainstream. It says it's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. It says your business is getting more the audience at this moment. So your business could be booming at this time if you have a business or something here. We have miscalculation. What is this? Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. Maybe you're gonna miscalculate something here. Or there's some sort of miscalculation that you made that's gonna become well known. Everyone's gonna see your mistake or something. No, I don't like this. That's maybe you or someone else. Tell me more. Yeah, this has to do with money. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. Something here about investing in some sort of assets could be beneficial for you. We have charm at the bottom of the deck. It says you mesmerize people with your charm and your elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to your advantage. Okay? So, like I said something earlier. You are the product. I don't know. Yeah, you're becoming a leader in the field that you do. The field of work that you're in. You're becoming an authority figure here. Or you're going to be seen as one. You're going to be getting some sort of exposure. Maybe you're going to be going viral if you're on social media. Don't have to be. Or your work is going viral. Okay, this could be like a product that you're selling is going to go viral, or a book that you've written, or a movie you're in, or a song you wrote, or something. I don't know, but there's a major transformation that's taking place. I don't know about this miscalculation. I don't understand this one. A miscalculation with finances or something? What is this miscalculation involving? Confirmation. It's a miscalculation with finances. Someone's now losing hope because they feel like their luck has run out. I don't know, or this is you. Yeah, something's over. There's a death coming to someone's money, I guess. This might be something that's happening on the news. Or it may be you or someone else. I'm pretty sure it could be someone else. You're going to have some sort of success here when it comes to your investments, though. The sun is shining brightly on your investments. There is someone here who's going to try to cause a challenge to it, though. Or it's just going to be a challenge. But it'll be worth it. Yeah, there's some sort of burden here when it comes to a miscalculation. Either on your part or somebody else's part that you're connected to. Flipper needs to go. Yeah. You're being asked to stay grounded. Stay balanced. Think about the long term. Someone might come in and try to confuse you about the truth of some sort of miscalculation. So someone here might someone here might tell you something was a mistake or a miscalculation, but it wasn't. It was deliberate or something when it comes to some sort of finances. I don't know. You got a message coming in, whatever it is. I'm going to say this real quick. If some of you are dealing with a scenario where someone stole from you, okay, like a stolen inheritance, or they didn't pay you for a service you provided for them or something like this, and it was a significant amount of money, something here might end up being on the news, okay, about somebody who stole from you, or I don't know, some sort of injustice here. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or someone here wants to highlight your mistake and blast it on the media. So You could, something about a humiliation ritual. Maybe someone's trying to humiliate you this month. But it's going to turn out into your favor. It's going to turn out to be for good for you. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear right now? What kind of blockages do they need to be aware of for the month of September? Okay. It says elementary student, 44. This card is talking about how you need to remember who you're talking to. Basically. Have a deeper understanding, or have a different okay, so going back to this, 9th house. 9th house is Sagittarius. It's all about knowledge. It's about learning. It's about, expanding thought, stuff like this, right? Teaching as well. Maybe for some of y'all, you're a teacher, or you teach somebody, you're trying to teach somebody something. You got to understand that this person that you're trying to teach new knowledge to, you need to speak to them at the level that they're at. Because there's somebody here that you're trying to explain calculus to who barely understands algebra. So you get what I'm saying? There's something here about you needing to meet someone at their level, or to understand that's where they're at, and maybe just accept it for what it is. Okay? Is the vibe. Okay? What else is going on? Also, remember that not everybody is like you. Okay? Not everyone is like you. Okay, Libra? So don't expect everyone to be like you or to think like you, because that's not possible. Okay? And plus, that would be boring if everyone was the same. So everyone's at their own different level. There's something here about having compassion towards that as well, and understanding for it. We have flower bouquet. Some of you might be getting your flowers. The universe wants you to really ask for what you want, because then it will be. Okay? Remember, you're the creator of your own reality. So if you don't like what you're seeing currently, you can always change it. Let's see what the, that's the beauty of living on this planet. Let's see, flower bouquet. Okay. If you were to put together a bouquet, would you have to choose which type of flowers would be in it from, wait. You would have to choose which type of flowers would be in it from all the flowers that exist. There are flowers without thorns. However, if you choose roses, there will always be the possibility of getting pricked. The way you make decisions in your life works the same way. In your evolutionary process, you create the experiences through which you develop a way of looking at life. Okay? Maybe there's a need for you to change the way you're looking at life. Like I said earlier, maybe you feel like you don't want to take a leap of faith in a certain direction because you're fearful of the what ifs. You're fearful of the worst possible outcome. But maybe that's just in your head. Maybe that's just your fear talking. Maybe that's just your ego speaking to you. Okay? Sometimes you make choices that make you evolve without fighting with yourself. But sometimes you choose situations that come with thorns. If you want roses and you focus only on the thorn, you will fail to accept the beauty that a rose gives you. Sometimes it's worth it to work hard and fight for what you really want out of life. Okay? It says, so look at the situation that is not to your liking and ask yourself, what am I evolving through it? What am I incorporating in myself that I didn't understand before? What is beyond this situation? The situation you are in right now is perfect with all that it implies. And if you accept it, you expand the way you perceive life, and then you evolve. There's a reason and a rhyme for why everything is occurring. It is not for you to judge the way, or no, not the way. It's not for you to judge the why or the reason for it. There is a higher life plan, and you will recognize it in time. Everything happens for a reason. You never connect the dots when you look forward. You only connect them when you look backward. So there will come a time when you have the whole picture, and you will have incorporated all the evolution that this event brought you. So listen, I feel like what's gonna happen is that I feel like you're about to understand why you had to go through what you have gone through. Okay, or somebody else connected to you is. Maybe someone here is like not understanding why you cut them off. Maybe someone's not understanding why you're distant from them. Maybe someone's not understanding why you chose to change your lifestyle or whatever this is. Or how you choose to live your life. And it's like, at the time they didn't understand. Maybe they were even calling you crazy, saying that you lost it, saying that you're chasing after a pipe dream, all this stuff, whatever this is. And now that they're looking back, they're seeing a bigger picture of either about you or you're doing this about yourself and your own choices. Okay? It says you choose the rose, so take responsibility if you prick yourself. But remember, there are also flowers without thorns. So you choose your battles. Do you want to? I don't know. Some flowers are worth having than others. I don't know what that means, but it felt right to say. All right, listen, y'all. I'm throwing business all night, all night. This could be about relationship. Like, this could be about relationships. Like, you chose, like, this is like, you know how when people say, people be talking shit about their exes and be like, oh, this person was awful and they were the worst person on earth and blah, blah, blah. And then people will be like, yeah, but you picked them. That's the person you picked, though. So why are you complaining? You picked them. That was your choice. That kind of thing. It could be regarding relationships. It could also be regarding your job, your career. You could be complaining about your career or something like that. Or you got someone else complaining about their career. And it's like, well, you chose that. That's what you chose. The positive about this, though, is that you could choose something else. You always have the option to choose something else. Okay? I don't know what this is about, child. But let's get into this reading. I felt called to get the tea leaves out for you, Libra. Maybe you guys are dealing with someone here who doesn't want to take responsibility for how their life is or the position in life that they're in. Okay. But this is somebody here who hasn't. They don't have a lot of wisdom. Maybe you're someone who's got a lot more wisdom than somebody here. And it's like you're trying to teach this person, like you're trying to help this person see something in a different perspective to like help them help themselves. And it's like, I don't know. Somebody here could be hard-headed. Like maybe someone has to learn something the hard way or something like that. And it's like maybe it pains you to see this person like make all these mistakes. But it's like this person has to make mistakes in order to learn or something. I don't know what this is. This can be about your child. We have, if you have children, that's not for everyone. We have hills. It says obstacles to overcome. And now we have a helicopter flying over. So, I don't know. Maybe someone's a helicopter parent or something here about allowing someone to explore their independence can be very significant. I don't know. Or something here about you needing to be independent, to reclaim your independence. Yeah, there's obstacles that you need to overcome here, but it's doable. We have fire. It says strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, I don't know. The emotions could be running high this month as well. Yeah, you do have forces that could be working against you. There's someone here that definitely wants to cut you out of a situation, cut you out of a contract, cut you out of something. A group, a community. Somebody wants to ask somebody out. Ask somebody out. Maybe somebody wants to ask you out somewhere. I don't know, Libra. We have wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So there is someone here who's cock blocking in a situation for show. They're trying to purposely cause obstacles for you. But you'll overcome whatever this is. Yeah, there is. But it's hard work. It's going to require hard work to overcome some sort of obstacle here. Okay? It's not just going to be falling into your lap. Like I said earlier, what did I say? Transmute the energy of fear into your fire to fuel you. to go after something, or use your anger, or whatever other emotion. Tell me more, Spirit. We have Elephant. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So, I think this is something that already took place. I feel like you understand now the bigger picture about why you're in the situation that you're in. Maybe you understand why certain people had to work against you. Maybe you understand why certain situations of betrayal had to take place. Because whoever you are, you're very strong-willed. And it's like, something here was meant to strengthen you is what it's giving, okay? Tell me more. We have Torch. Spiritual development. It was all supposed to happen to help you with your spiritual development. A torch is being passed down to you, okay, Libra? Some sort of enlightenment could be coming towards you. You might be gaining some sort of awareness here and understanding about why you have someone here who's trying to block you, okay? You have the key to success here. You're being granted some sort of key here because of your hard work. It says successful outcome to your problems if you work hard, okay? Oh, butterfly. You guys could be seeing a lot of butterflies or something. A change is for the better that's coming in for you, okay? Would you look at it? Okay. I'm getting a lot of purging. You could be purging a lot, especially emotionally for some of you. Maybe you're having like bouts of anger for no reason. You might need to go to the gym and fight it out, you know, in the gym. Or maybe this is sadness. You need to cry it out. We have trouble and accusation. So maybe you got someone here trying to accuse you falsely of something weird. I don't know. What's this accusation here that someone's trying to stir up? That's very interesting because Uranus came out upside down, right? About how someone wants to stir up the situation. I believe that's what it said. Yeah. Someone wants to stir up the situation here. Listen. What I'm getting here is that this person accusing you of something is part of the plan. Okay? I'm also getting someone here is trying to like cause you problems, trying to get you in trouble because they want to teach you a lesson. Someone feels like they want to teach you a lesson. This could be your own parent. They want to cause a fight, disruption, drama. They want to cause drama for you. That's why they're coming in with these. Yep, because of money. Some sort of money here. Somebody here wanting to manage your money. I don't know what this is about. I'm breaking dishes in this bitch all night. Oh, I don't know what that is, but let's get out Big Bertha. This is Big Bertha. Not everything is going to resonate, okay? Big Bertha is wild. I'm very much aware of this. So not everybody's life is going to resonate with this deck, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces here. You could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. We have good karma. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. Whatever's hidden is going to be revealed. And you got someone here who's going to refuse to apologize once some sort of hidden truth is revealed or hidden intention. Someone here could be studying another person in order to publicly humiliate them. Public humiliation, bookworm in reverse. Maybe someone didn't do something smart. They didn't do something too smart. Somebody here could have thought, they didn't think something through. That's what I'm getting. Someone here didn't do their research or something like that. Someone didn't fact check on who you are or do their research on you. Ooh, somebody here, someone's going to have egg on their face is the vibe for coming after you. Tell me more. They didn't know who they was messing with. Somebody here now could have stomach issues at this time, or this is you, where need to go. We have the feds already know about something, so the authority figures already know about a Pisces. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. or about something here that was hidden from you. We have dark coven. Someone here could be part of a dark coven that's refusing to apologize for stealing your identity. Identity fraud could be of significance. Tell me more. Can we get... Thank you. Disturbing. Somebody here could be, I don't know. They could be a victim of this. This could be you or someone else, or someone was trying to make you a victim of this, or that's what someone's falsely accusing you of. We have waxing gibbous moon. Could be very... Why did I say gibbous? Waxing crescent moon. You need to reevaluate your intentions. My mouth. Yeah, you got someone jealous of you. They wanted to be in your shoes. Heavy Pisces. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's a Pisces that really want to be in your shoes, Libra. Or they're an Aries, or they're a Pisces Aries cusp or something. Or this is when they were trying to do some swap on you. Was during Pisces or Aries season this year or something, or last year. Flip, ready, go. Ooh, we're throwing dishes in this bitch. Oh, we have conspiracy to commit a crime. So someone here is getting charged with this. We have, or will be, or they're already under investigation for this. That's for some of you, not all y'all, obviously. We have Aquarius, Pisces, heavy Pisces energy. What the fuck is this? You know what the Pisces energy is giving? It's also giving like someone here was really trying to cause some sort of confusion. I'm also getting like this is a lesson regarding like doing things without love or something like that. Like someone here was heartless in a situation, okay? Someone did not have a care in the world about you and how anything was going to affect you as well. They were just thinking about themselves. We're solving crimes right here. Pay attention. Okay? Maybe somebody is afraid of some sort of this being exposed about them. I don't know. That's why they got some stomach issues. We got full moon. Yeah, something's definitely going to be illuminated about some dark secret is what it's giving as well. Something here is being completed here. Somebody knows it's the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. We have Gemini, Taurus, cusp. Could be very significant. This could be you or someone else. Or there's something here about a full moon in Gemini, Taurus, cusp. Why am I losing the words? Around that time or something like that. Someone here could have tried to send you some energy. We have W. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a W. We have this too shall pass. So whatever this dark coven is that's trying to do confirmation that they're refusing to apologize for. This too shall pass. My mouth is getting wild. Okay, so so this dark coven could have been wanting to shut you up or something like that. Someone's not sorry for attacking you or lying on you or trying to destroy you. They don't care. Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. We're solving crimes about a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp. Or you need to pay attention to a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp that's involved in something illegal. Something here about abuse. Tell me more. We're throwing dishes in this bitch. We have convicted. Someone here is going to be getting convicted of a conspiracy to commit a crime. This could be a Pisces, or this is something here that someone doesn't want being illuminated. Someone doesn't want to be publicly exposed for being involved in some sort of stolen identity situation. Oh, Lord. They're going to get convicted. Tell me more, Spirit. We have grew up in a family where they don't say I love you. So somebody here could be, I don't know, heartless, or they grew up with a lack of love or something like this. So they want other people to feel this way. So this is a hurt person that's hurting someone. So going back to these cards, right? Where I said it's important to understand and look at someone, like look at why someone is doing something, like have a deeper understanding of why someone is doing what they're doing. Okay, it all stems from some sort of pain that they have gone through and have not healed, and now they're trying to put another person through it. It's something here about understanding, but that doesn't mean it's forgivable. That doesn't mean like it's okay. Does that make sense? I mean, you can forgive them obviously, but it's not something that, you know. Let me shut up. We got 444. You're divinely protected at this time, okay, from some sort of Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or somebody here who's trying to accuse you of something that you didn't do. We have digging through your trash to find evidence and spell work. Someone's a sex offender or something in this situation as well. I'm picking that up. Yeah, someone was all up in your trash doing something weird. They've already been exposed for doing this. Someone here might need to hire a lawyer for being a weirdo, for invading your privacy, for doing too much. Someone was trying to find something in order to get out of getting in trouble for stealing something from you. So this is someone here who stole something from you. Could be a family member, business friend, but it's giving heavy family energy. But for some of y'all, whoever this thief is, they didn't want to get caught for their thievery. So this whole time they've been trying to find evidence against you to get you in trouble, to get you locked up, so that they wouldn't have to deal with the consequences of a theft. But they're going to get convicted of this theft regardless. Someone here underestimated you, for sure. Someone here could have sold naked photos of you, or private photos, or something, private information. There's somebody here who's getting blackmailed by a dark coven for some of y'all. This could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Don't have to be. Someone here definitely is a criminal, okay? Or they're going to be charged as a criminal, a sex offender. I don't know. Someone here could be getting charged for hiring someone to harm you off the internet. A DUI could be significant. Someone here is very selfish, or they're going to be exposed as being very selfish. This could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. Could be any sign. It says stole your tampons or pads to perform some sort of black magic. Y'all motherfuckers are sick. They're getting some big karma for doing that. If someone was trying to do some blood ritual on you, they're getting karma. Or any other black magic. They're getting karma. Tiana Taylor, Rose in Harlem. It's always the ones closest to you, all the ones you look up to, the ones that you ride and die for. This person betrayed you. It says, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. So, I don't know. There's something here about you not tripping over some sort of relationship that didn't work out, you know. Sometimes it doesn't matter how bad you want to be in a relationship. If something's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be, child. Tell me more. And that's okay. You know, that doesn't mean like, let's hunt this person down and destroy their life because they're not in love with me. Like, that's a weird vibe. Okay, we have, I drove by your house the other day. So the thief, the selfish thief, who could have already gotten convicted, drove by your house. This person's disturbing, okay? This person is a diddler, or something like that, one might say, right? Someone here could be attracted to minors or something like that. We have a Gemini, Taurus cusp, screwdriver. So someone here is definitely trying to sabotage you. This is someone that you were close to. They're a criminal. Maybe they were trying to tinker with your car or tinker with something else. It says codependent partner. You guys could be dealing with someone here who's in a relationship with a codependent partner, or you are. We have W again. So someone's first, middle, or last name that starts with a W is a thief or knows about a theft or is trying to hire a lawyer. It says, I want you to feel bad and sorry for me. So someone wants to come in and guilt trip you. They want you to feel bad and sorry for walking away, from cutting them off, from no longer associating yourself with them. They're sad, they're somber. They want to come in and be all like, oh, do you see my sadness? Make me happy. No, that's your job. Happiness is an individual responsibility, okay? Your own responsibility. No one else is supposed to make another person happy. They're supposed to make themselves happy. We have Grand Theft Auto. Someone here could be trying to steal your car. Libra. I don't know what this is about, but this could be literal or this could be metaphorically. Like someone here is trying to sabotage you so that like you no longer have mobility, so that you no longer can progress. Someone's trying to stop your growth. It says, okay, someone here is baiting to you like a nasty. Okay, gross. Someone's trying to siphon energy off of you because they want to have your identity, or they want to be able to have like your essence on them so they could like pretend to be you or something weird. It says over and over again in my mind. Someone here is obsessing with you. Your father knows about somebody's obsession with you or something, or their father knows about their obsession with you. Yeah. It says, I think there are people that help you become the person you end up being. And you can be grateful for them, even if they were never meant to be in your life forever. This is by Diane. I forget her last name, but yeah. Overlooked suspect. Your sister. This bitch. We're solving crimes right here. Somebody's sister here. She could be an Aquarius. She could be a Capricorn. She a criminal. She could have stole someone's car or vandalized somebody's car. She could be responsible for some sort of abuse, or she lied about an abuser or something like that, or lied that she was abused or something. Or maybe she did. I don't know. I don't know what this is. We have persecutor. Someone here could have been, I feel like this person was accusing someone of like something. Tell me more. We have planted droogs. Someone here could be trying to accuse someone of abusing a child or something that they never did abuse, or someone did, and they're trying to make sure that someone is quiet about it or something. They want someone to be quiet about it. We have karmic cycle. This is someone you're in a karmic cycle with. Tax evasion could be significant. Karmic father. You guys are dealing with a karmic father here that doesn't like that their child's independent and they're grown. Somebody here wants to still have some sort of level of control over their child, or this is your baby daddy. He's trying to control you with the children that you guys both have, or something like this. Regardless of the situation, this person, lights is out for this person. Show is over for this person. We have ants. Maybe you guys are seeing ants in your house or something like this. I heard once upon a time, I heard that seeing ants in your house is like a sign of good luck, of like prosperity coming in or something like that. That's, I think. Yeah, something like that. There was a lot of people that were involved in this situation to try to take from you or trying to stop your progress. They committed a crime. They hired a private investigator as well. This person's going down. They could have even had ties with a prosecutor that's corrupt. Okay? You're dealing with very selfish people that just had money on their mind, and they're about to realize the power of greed and how it could just deteriorate your morality, and how it could deteriorate, you know, their own heart. Corrupt their heart. These people have corrupt hearts. Okay? Closed door, revoked access, magic in your hands. You have natural talents, whoever you are. You could be very creative. You could be someone who works with energy. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're into some sort of something. You do something with your hands. Maybe you're a masseuse or something. Or you just got that Midas touch. Okay? And there's somebody here who's mad because they no longer have access to you and your magical touch or your talents. Maybe someone wants to have access to you so they can have some sort of... Someone wants to have access to your energy. Basically, someone here is now realizing like they're probably never going to see you again. Maybe there's someone here who wants to reach out to you because it's like they now all of a sudden they want to have closure with you. They want to give you this sob story and hoping that closed door will become open with their sob story. But I don't think that's the case. And someone here is coming to that understanding that like you truly are done. You're done. You're done with the back and forth. You're done with this weird cycle of where they do something weird and then you step away and then, you know, they come back, give you a sob story. You feel bad for them. You let them back in and then the whole cycle happens again. Do you know what I mean? And they never change and they're still on some weird shit. And it's like somebody is now realizing like the last time they spoke to you or the last time they saw you, that was it. That was the final. They're not going to get the closure that they're seeking. And this is coming to someone's realization that they're probably never going to see you again. And this is becoming too difficult for someone to face or something like that. I don't know. That's probably why they're all up in their head. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is the last time I get to speak to Libra. I don't know. That's a vibe. Yeah, but this person was a snake in your grass. The audacity. The audacity for this snake to be like, oh my god, I'll never see them in the garden. They left the garden because that's how much they don't want to be around me. They left the garden. I'm just joking. Yeah. This person is a fake friend or, you know, a secret enemy. They're trying to also figure out how you knew. Yeah, this snake wants to come in being like, oh, let's renew this connection. Family, lover, business, friend. They want to come in with this cup of love here. Yeah, but they're only doing this because you look like you look like money. Money. I got it. Something like that. You look like money or something like that. It says cash flow, investments, business success. Yeah, it's because you're doing well. That's why someone wants to come in and be your friend. This is giving opportunist vibes. Yeah, things are not what they seem. Someone here wants to come in acting like they're, you know, they want love, but really they don't. They just want to use you. Is the vibe. It says a lack of spiritual clarity, a brain hardwired for survival, not happiness. Yeah, someone's coming towards you out of survival. It says a shift in focus is needed. Purify the mind. Yeah. Keep that door closed between you and whoever this is. They don't have any good intentions for you. Yeah, you might need to do a cord cutting when it comes to a baby daddy or a karmic father or a Gemini Taurus cusp. Or with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, or those are your signs. Flipper needs to go, but something's got to go. It says breaking free from negative influences, severing energetic attachments, reclaiming your power. That's what you need to do. Because someone here is definitely trying to stay connected to your root chakra. Your stability, basically. Because they know that you got that Midas touch. Yeah, you're about to get justice here, Libra. We have root chakra and we got pretty penny, baby. I'm also getting someone owes you a pretty penny. It's what's fair. This person is upset because they won't be able to have the piece of the pie. Yeah. I'm throwing dishes in this bitch all night, all night. I don't know. This is like a situation where someone's mad because they're not getting the money that they thought they were going to get or something like that. I don't know what this is. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Karmic father is clarified with the snake card. Sister. Transcendence. Personal transformation. Joy, love, beyond illusion. Maybe someone's sister's waking up. They're seeing something behind the illusion here. They're seeing through some sort of madness and delusions. Ooh, they want to uncover some sort of secrets or hidden evidence. Unshaken presence in the chaos. Cutthroat. Well, listen. Libra, you guys could be somebody here who's mastered stillness. Stillness through the chaos, okay? And you got someone else here who sees that you mastered that as well, okay? This could be a sibling. They could be seeing you as someone who's a little cutthroat with the words. Throat chakra, cutthroat. Okay? But you speaking out, spitting facts is going to bring you some sort of wealth here. Someone, ooh, yeah. Somebody's narcissistic tactics failed here, and now someone's sad. You got rewards and good fortune coming. You're going to be reaching your goals. You got good luck, and you're going to get the treasure at the end of the rainbow. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you have a sibling here. It doesn't have to be a sister. But for some of you, maybe you do have a sibling that wants to help you out. Okay? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. What's the intentions of the sister? The sister wants to be honest. So if somebody wants to come in and spill the beans, it says, I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. They want a loan, though. That's why. They need help financially. They're hoping if they come in and tell you the truth that you'll help them out financially. It says, I'm in need of financial assistance. And then it says, uninterested. It says, I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're going to tell them this. And then we have date. So somebody here wants to come in and meet up with you or something so they can tell you some sort of business. I don't know. I'd be mindful. I'd be cautious is the vibe. All right, Libra. So some sort of selfish thief is going to be exposed. Someone here could be coming up on some sort of criminal charges for, you know, their involvement or whatever this is. I got to wrap this up very soon. Let's get some of these real quick. What else do my beautiful Libra placements need to know at this time for their highest good, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Okay. Hierophant. Maybe you need to know about, oh, someone here wants to right a wrong. Somebody wants to do the right thing. Someone here could be feeling convicted by the Most High. Someone's feeling guilty. Or that's what somebody wants to do to you. I don't know. But let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Libras for the month of September? Somebody wants to ask you, do you remember? But do you remember when? Do you remember? We have Mars. It says jump into action. So you're being called to take some sort of action here this month. All right. Go after what you're really passionate about. We have 5th house. Also, don't forget to have fun while you're doing it. All right, Libra. Tell me more. And we have Vesta. You have fuel your inner fire. Yep. Get real with responsibilities. So there's something here about getting real with responsibilities is something that you might need to do. We have 6th house here. It's your overall energy for the month of September. Okay, Libra says quit avoiding your responsibilities and start taking care of business, because it won't be any fun if you already have a lengthy to-do list that grows to Godzilla-like proportions. The 6th house of an astrology chart is associated with the day-to-day tasks we have to stay on top of in order to maintain our well-being, like getting things done at work, keeping healthy habits, or managing our schedule. So no matter what you're worried about right now, refining your daily grind can probably help. Many struggles can be resolved by simply building a stronger and healthier routine. So start there and see where it takes you. Okay, so something here about getting more organized, okay, this month, and really jumping into action towards what you really want to accomplish, because it will be doable if you decide to do that. It says the planet of passion and aggression is not here to play, it is here to slay. All right, energetic Mars wants you to channel your inner warrior and take charge of your current situation without overthinking your methods or second guessing your motivations. Waiting for a sign isn't necessary now. And being passive probably won't get you where you want to be. Embrace your assertive side, jump into action, and boldly pursue whatever it is that you want. Just beware, the feisty Martian urge to start fights can flame. My mouth. Be careful of fights being started, or fanning flames to a fight, or flipping off somebody. Okay, just be careful. Be careful of your anger this month, okay? Because it might get you into bigger trouble than it needs to happen, or whatever. You get the point. Go have fun. Go after what you're passionate about. Take that action. Stop second guessing yourself. You got this. Let's see. What else do they need to know for my Libras for this month? Yeah, someone definitely wants to throw some dishes. Somebody wants to fight you. I'm throwing dishes. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Oh. Okay. What the heck? What's happening? What do they need to know? Unholy pacts. Rituals that involve making agreements or pacts with dark forces, often for power, influence, or control, but at the cost of one's soul. Someone sold their soul because they wanted power and control, either over you or over a situation or over your bank account or something, child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or over your soul. They wanted control over your soul, so they sold theirs. That's dumb. We have energy entanglements. It says ritualistic practices designed to intertwine one's energy with another. Wow. Creating toxic or codependent relationship. Cut the cords. Please, cut the cords. Cut the cords from this weirdo. They don't have a soul. They already sold it, and they're trying to connect themselves to your soul because they don't have one. Hell no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Burn in hell where you belong. We have toxic relationships. It says emotional and energetic connections that create continuous harm through manipulation, control, or unbalanced energy exchanges. Somebody wants you to be entangled and connected and binded to some sort of toxic relationship or toxic energetic cord. It's like, no. Someone was trying to make you a sacrifice. That's the dark secret. Someone was trying to bury you so they could receive some sort of blessing. It says, I wouldn't call it a blessing because God gives blessings. This person was trying to sacrifice you so that they could get something that the devil was going to provide for them. It says practices that require one to give up a part of their energy, vitality, or power to an entity, leaving them drained and weakened. I don't know. Maybe that's what someone did and now they're feeling drained. Maybe you're experiencing, maybe the next time you see this person, they're going to be looking kind of weak. Maybe they're going to be looking a little drained, and it's probably because they offered their own self up. Someone's soulless. We have silent influence. It says unseen and unnoticed energy manipulation that affects someone's decisions, emotions, or actions. So someone here was trying to manipulate you, trying to play God, trying to control like what you do, what you don't do by trying to connect this energetic cord to you. That's disgusting. We have black mirror magic, the use of reflective surfaces or divination tools to project harmful energies or influence others. So someone was really trying to influence you to do something, to get into a toxic relationship or to involve yourself in some sort of toxicity or a fight or something like this. We have negative entity attachments. Yeah, someone here is disturbing. You're dealing with a disturbed individual, and you know, it is what it is. We're throwing dishes in. This is gonna be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.